Welcome back. We are back with Chef Natasha from the Intercontinental Hotel, and this time she's making it easy for you to, well, peel vegetables the right way, I think, are the easiest way in the kitchen, and we're also doing a little borscht salad here, and I like the idea of that too.
Yes, great idea.
You're bringing your heritage into that, right?
Yeah, so borscht salad, so, you know, it's beets and cabbage, but right now you still want a salad, right? It's still kind of the end of summer. Now, if you don't want to do beets at home, you can get them already sous vide in the stores, which is great for us, right? Because that
Makes
is
it simple.
It's so kind of, you know, it's a big task to do at home. But I'm going to also show you how to kind of dress that up. So you've got some candied walnuts on there, of course. Now, if you want to make it look like a restaurant, there's a fun. So you've peeled your carrot, and you want to do carrot ribbons, right? So most people will kind of peel this way, but you get this peeler, which is a chef type of peeler.
Okay.
It's called a Y peeler because it looks like a Y.
And it's so teeny too. You would think, okay, so, but that's like what a chef would be using here. So let's see.
So then you just
back and forth.
You just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you turn it over, and that's it. And
I've never done the back and forth magic.
There you go, just back and forth, and then just in a few seconds, you have beautiful carrot ribbons.
Look at that. Love that, because I just think it's such a great way to eat carrots too.
It's
and
instant
nice,
plating.
Thin pieces.
Yes, instant plating. You make it look like a restaurant. And we have fall colors too, right? We got some reds and auburns and some oranges in there. And then celery, right? So every time celery has those little pesky strings
yeah, those
in there.
strings that just...
Those little strings right there. All right, so here's a little trick that I learned. You take, again, your magic peeler.
Oh, okay. Where do we get the peeler at, by the way?
So you can't get this, you know, you can get it online, but usually I'll go to like a Dean Supply.
Okay.
Which is where the chefs shop, but also where home cooks shop. So you use your magic peeler and you peel the celery. Just like that.
Peel it, and that's such an easy...
You just peel it, and all those strings come right off. That's it. You got all your strings out of there. You save your trimmings for a soup, and then that's it. Then you slice. No more strings. No more strings. So when you bite into it, you're not.
Oh, I like the way you sliced it too.
Yeah, so you kind of slice it on the bias.
That definitely is a chef-style slice right there.
There you go. Slice it on the bias. You get a nice, you got more of a cross section to chew on.
I love the idea of that. That's perfect. And again, if we want to elevate our salads at home and maybe make them look a little bit different. I've always tried to do this, but with the carrots, and I have failed. I didn't realize. But I do think it has something to do with your tool.
It's the tool. It's the tool.
And my tool is not good enough, clearly.
No, and it's super quick, right? So you can make, I mean, so many just
But doing it just one way, it takes forever. So the fact that you're going back and forth,
and you have your carrot kind of laying straight, and you're just going this way. And then, I mean, you can go all the way down, but also you want to save your carrot, put it in a soup, put it in a stew. So you get a lot of use out of that. And then a lot of people kind of toss these.
Yes.
But you want to pick these for your tops. These have so much flavor. They're very light, very bright. You know, celery is very healthy for you as well.
It is so great. You know what's so funny is that growing up, I mean, that's something that you wouldn't dare to eat, the leaves off the top of a celery stick, right?
Yes, we're always tossing these.
But we shouldn't. And now, you know what, I still do, to be honest. I still toss them, so I will not after this now. Now I know.
They are delicious.
Keep them, and look how beautiful that looks.
You want the ones from the top that are sweet, the ones kind of down in
the middle
are going to be a little more bitter.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
And then you just added a little bit of grilled chicken on top to that?
Yeah, so for the chicken, you know, the trick for the chicken is, you know, you get your grill marks on there, very high heat, like super high. You turn it all the way down and you let it cook on very low heat. And then the restaurant trick is you let it rest. Let it rest means you kind of take it off the heat and let it sit there for a couple of minutes.
That's probably one of the keys, too, that I miss out on, because I always feel like I butcher chicken, and then I always have to chop it up as I'm cooking it to make sure that I've cooked it all the way through.
Yeah, you just kind of want to let it sit there. Let it relax.
Let it just
just kind of like, it's a little steamy there.
Well, you can get some of her delicious work at the Intercontinental Hotel in Cleveland. Again, you have table 45 and Northside Cafe?
North Coast Cafe.
North Coast Cafe.
Yes.
North Coast Cafe for lunch. And just, it's a great place to go. People forget to go to hotels, you know, when they live here to find some really good spots. And they are.
And the final trick is don't cut your chicken crosswise like this.
Okay.
Cut it the long way.
Long ways. Okay.
Yes. Keeps the meat a little more tender, more juicier. Yes.
See, the little chef's tips that you never knew you needed, but now you do, and you'll use them. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm always
Thank you for having me back.
Happy to have you here,
So
and we'll see you soon, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Again.